They're experts. They know what they're doing, and they've invested millions, and of course they're entitled to it because they're the only ones that are going to do that. I don't think the average Joe can do that stuff. So, all right, we've got our neck sorted out. We've got to get a truss rod now and sort that out. Here's a truss rod. Here's one I prepared earlier. Two-way truss rod, double action as they call it. The nut is at the that's no good. It's got a stripped head. Let me get another one. There we go. That one's a lot better condition. I did keep that one because in case I make I resalvaged that other one in case I wanted to make a test neck of some sort. I'll use a brand newie on this one. Get our truss rod down, mark that out. It wasn't new, Dana. It was one I salvaged, and it might have been damaged when it was being removed. So, or it might have been damaged when someone was tightening it. I'm not sure. It's a very, very fine nut, though. These nuts here are steel, and they're quite thick. These aren't going to strip at all. That one was a little bit cheaper than this one. This is probably your high-end one, and I'm going to use this one. I thought the other one was good. If it was in good condition, I'd use it, but it's not in great condition. So let's mark out where we want this. Okay, cool. Great. I usually allow, okay, that's the back of the nut, so just behind that, right there. Let's mark that out. Now, grab a drill, grab a 1/4 inch drill bit, just put a little divot at each end, just to help the truss rod, the router bit, into that channel when we start. So we mark that out, make sure that is correct. Yes. Little depression, just a little tiny 2mm deep hole, helps that router with that first pass so it doesn't skip out of there or wobble. Like so. There's an adjustment here because of thickness, so I'm going to measure down to where that back of that nut arrangement goes to, and that is exactly 1 3/4 inches exactly. So we're going back 1 3/4 inches from there. Did I say 1 3/4? Yes, I did. 1 3/4. And that area is going to be wider than the rest. It's It's got to take that extra depth and extra width. Now the width is right there. See, Blizz, what's happening? Thank you for the resub with your Prime. Good to see you, my man. Blizz, always a good friend of the streams. Been here for centuries, I'd say. Centuries, I tell you. Okay. This is just some due diligence and some homework. We get the thickest part of that, which is 9mm. We go 4.5mm on either side. Actually, we'll go 10. So we go 5 and 5. Ha! No divot marks. Come on. We're just going to mark out where that excess is, like so. That's not right. What have I done there? Gone too far. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's our channel. Ahead. What is happening? Hype train. We've got Terry resubbed. 59 months, Terry, 1 month away from 5 years. What is going on? February is our 5th anniversary. Do we do another charity stream, 24-hour stream? Let's put a poll up. I'm in the mood this year to do a hot children's hospital stream. Let's see what you guys say. Lona's here. Thank you for the follow earlier on. I appreciate that. Dana with a resub earlier on. Seedley's with a resub. Terry with a resub. So what do we reckon? Let's put a poll up, shall we? Do we do a 24-hour build next month? Let me know what you think. That's good to go, guys and girls. So now we work on the thing, on the routing lines. The routing lines. I'll set up here so we can get that going. Right. Camera's got to go about there. Strap this guy down. See how we're going to work this. More clamps. Number 10, Mary was, Leslie. Number 10. Built about 5 years ago. Maybe a bit longer. Rage, what is happening? A new neck for Mary, mate. Terry, it's probably one of the first ones that I made on stream. About 5 years ago. Probably. Number 10. And we're up to about 40... 43, 44, including the acoustics. So we've done 34 in 5 years, which is about 5 a year. No, 6, 7 a year. 5 sevens are 35. About 6 or 7 guitars a year. On average, of course, there's been some leaner years. That includes the giveaways, that includes the charity ones, it includes commissions, it includes prototypes, all sorts. Right, let's get our router out. Let's get this up. We need another, Terry, do we need another clamp? Is more than one required? Absolutely, she says. Let's get a poll up there. Do we want to do a 24-hour build this February? I'm psyched. Do we do it? Do we not do it? Do we go there? Do we not go there? What say you, wicked people? Clamp it up. Yes, we don't need a poll. Leslie, stop it. We have to be official about these things. I will not be dilly-dallying like a doofus and willy-nilly making decisions without proper consultation. Ha! Very funny. Okay, let's get our router out, shall we? Our router. Router. Here it is here. Okay, we've got to put a fence on this guy. We've got to put the right bit on this guy. We've got to do all that stuff. All that stuff. Where is the fence? This is a good question. What have I done with it? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I've put the fence somewhere. Oh yeah, I hung it up. Here it is. I knew I put it away where I could find it easier. That's why I lost it and I couldn't find it as easily as I thought. But here it is here. There's our fence. Okay, so we've got this guy like so. We've got to line this guy up first. So we've got to get our bit in there first and then adjust that and line that up. Let's get our bit out. Where's the magical bit? The wonderful magical 1/4 inch bit. It's here somewhere. I know it is. Here's my box of bits. Box of bits, as they say. Got it. Okay. Good fences make good neighbours. Good fences keep out the ferals as well. Pop this guy in there. Pop it in. Tighten her up. Centre line that and set the fence. Where's our spanners and our keys and our locks and things? Here they are. Let's tighten that little mother up. Okay. We're going to do this. Are we nearly there? Wrong way. Right, let's set this up. There we go.